I'm a 51-year-old father of 3 almost grown children, privileged to live in a country such as the United Kingdom, which, for all its fractious politics, is not about to take away my home, my business, my life savings, my pension, or my children's futures. Unless Brexit happens, of course. About 50% of you like that. Nigel called me and said he wanted to buy me a coffee and talk through something with me. So I met him. His opening line was, "You guys, you cricketers, have a moral obligation to not play the World Cup, as if everything is normal in this country." He then proposed that I organise for the Zimbabwean team to stage a walkout of the World Cup at its opening ceremony at Newland Stadium in Cape Town. The biggest sporting event in the world outside of the Soccer World Cup was on. The international media would be there, and the story of the abuses and breakdown of law and democracy would be showcased to the world. But he did more than talk to me. He drove me out to his farm in Maramira, or what was left of it. I didn't know it at the time, but it was a drive that would change the direction of my life. I contacted Henry Alonga. Henry was the first black cricketer to play Test cricket for Zimbabwe. He was a charismatic guy, brilliant, really brilliant athlete. Perhaps it was selfish on my part, maybe pragmatic, maybe single-minded, but I knew that a white guy making this sort of stand alone could be counterproductive and might backfire. But a black guy and a white guy standing together, that was different. That might be powerful. And it would be much more reflective of the state and the mood of the country, because everyone was suffering under the world. Henry has never been back to Zimbabwe. I returned 3 years ago to show the country and the people of Zimbabwe to my children, who were all born who were all born there. Please excuse me sometimes when I talk about this, I do get rather emotional. Unfortunately, I arrived just in time to hear that a young Ben Stokes had been caught for the 2nd or 3rd time on that tour, breaking curfew and coming back to the team hotel drunk, just in time for breakfast. The Lions head coach at the time asked me to sit in on Ben's disciplinary hearing, which I did, and it was decided that we had to send him home from the tour. As he was walking away from the hearing and out of the room, I said to Ben, "You don't really want to play for England, do you?" I knew he'd bristle at that. He is as combative a character as you can come across. He looked at me with something bordering on hatred. Not the first time a cricket player has done that to me. And he said to me, "You watch me, pal." And away he went. And as we all know, I'm proud to say that since I spoke to him on that England Lions tour in 2011, he has never gone out and got drunk or got